Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Relax.Cut.Glue. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you all here with me today. So today I'm going to be playing in my beloved composition notebook glue book. This is one I've been doing all with magazine images, and I just need to play in my little baby here. It's not full yet. There's still lots of room. It's very chunky already, and I love it. This is my favorite thing to do. I know I haven't shown it in recent months, it seems like, but this is ultimately my favorite thing to do. So I just checked my mail and I got a Cosmo magazine. So I thought I'd go through this really quickly. This is going to be a very fast magazine harvest because I want to grab some new stuff to cut up and use in my glue book because I want to play in that today. So right off the bat, I want that hand and I want her. This is going to be a speed version. We're going to go through it really fast. This is cute. I could cut this out in a square. I like this too. The only thing that you can upstage our city is you. Ooh, look at those boots. Those boots were made for walking. Ooh, I love this. Hello, Doja. I see you, girl. Okay, I'll take that. And I don't have to cut everything up. And when I magazine harvest, I don't use... I don't take everything out at once. So if you see me skip over something, don't worry about it. I always come back and my first harvest is just like what I want. And then I right off the bat, and then I go back through again with a new set of eyes and look again. I want these glasses and I want her. So it looks like I'm taking out every single page. Okay. If something doesn't just like right off the bat, I'm not going to grab it. I will come back for it another time. I should cut this out because this is what my goddaughter calls me as Coco. Does it say it over here? Oh yeah, I should cut that out. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, that's interesting. I do like that. Let's see if there's anything I want on the other side. No, there is not. I like her, but I hate that the shoe goes over her leg. I could just cut her off at the knee. I'll come back for it. What's this say? No, I don't want any of that. No. No. Oh, that's kind of cool. If I cut that out. Maybe I do want that. Ooh, I like that. Confessions. Oh my gosh, they have a podcast, Cosmopolitan. You know that's juicy. I've cut this out before, I feel like. Oh, yes. I love her so much. Jamie Lee. That's cute. Oh, look at little Miley. Okay, let's see. I could cut out the little Haagen-Dazs. Okay. He's just like, can I help you? That reminds me of. Oh my God. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is me. That is right up my alley. That's my favorite. I love that. Ew, that's kind of gross. Let's see. That's kind of interesting too. Don't know if I want it though. Let's see. What else? Oh, these are some great words. Stuff about Texas. Oh, Barbie, got to cut that out. Oh my gosh, she's in here? Oh my gosh, I can't believe Michaela made it into Cosmo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay. I love this. Get your together. So me. Ballet core, that's a thing now. Whoa, hello. Oh, we got some tassels. Wow. That's interesting. I don't want it though. Let's see what else. Okay. We're getting into the sexy stuff. Let's see. Do I have anything here that I want? No. Oh. I like this. Life's more fun in the deep end. Ooh. Oh, that's a whale shark. That's cool. Oh, love that. And, ooh, I kind of like the Haagen-Dazs strawberry. That's interesting to put in something. Love that. Oh, that's cute. Look at that dog jumping to get its little toy. Okay. What else? Pregnancy and weed. I don't think those go together. Ooh, look at the big one. Love it. I have another one just like this in here. Hold on, let me find it. I just saw it a second ago. I think it'll pop up. Oh, right there. That was from Cosmo too. Cosmo has some great images. Some of them, you know, they have a little bit of sexy time in them. Is this the chick that I took and I made that rainbow? I think I have her in one of my things. Okay, that looks disgusting, but I kind of want to cut it out. Like somebody could be sitting on it or something. Cutting that out. Rainbow crab rangoon. Those are yummy. I don't know about the rainbow ones, but let's see here. Ooh. Oh, wow. Those are interesting shoes. Oh, I'm so sorry. My nose is so itchy. I probably have a dog hair up my nose. Ooh, that's a cool picture. Take that. Ooh, that's pretty cool too. This would be great for a color glue book. Got a whole green page right there. I was kind of thinking I could use her on a page. I might. Ooh, that's a cool page too. Okay. Nope. That is hideous. Hideous! But to each their own. Ooh, this is cool. That'd be a great background. I'm gonna use that. Ooh, that's kind of a neat image too. Grab that. Ooh, she's cool. Very interesting. I want her. Oh, she's cool too. Holy moly! What? We have egg boobies. Okay, listen. I'm cutting her out. I cannot not cut out egg boobies. That's happening. Okay, so that's my first go through, and I have all of these pages. So I'm gonna go cut out a bunch of this stuff, so I have a bunch of things prepared on my table so that we can just glue together. We're gonna glue egg boobies. Are you ready for that? All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's start creating with all the magazine images I found. So I have several piles here. I have my words, I have my fussy cuts, kind of larger fussy cuts. I have my squares, rectangles, and my smaller fussy cuts. So we have all those ready to go. I have some background images as well. And I think I'm going to start with that red one. I love this glue book so much. Oh my gosh. I was talking about how I hated that I did that. Listen, you have to try things out. And if you don't like it, it's fine, whatever. So I'm talking here about how I was using stickers and washi tape. I love to use those in my glue books, especially like going around the edges or in the spine of my book. It just really helps hold everything together. So I'm just kind of flipping through, looking for some inspiration, seeing where I want to start. It's been a while since I've looked through this glue book. So what I do is I try and find like a full page image like this. Even if there's just a tiny bit of writing on it, that's fine. If I can cut it off, I do. If not, I cover it up with something else. So I'm just going to go through with some glue, and I cover half the page first, and then I put my image down, and then I glue the rest of the half. That way I can make sure that my glue is still wet and then I'm getting glue everywhere. And it's just a process that works for me. I turn my book around. It's easier for me to see the spine when I do it this way, so that's why I'm doing that. And I'm just going to smooth that down, getting all the air bubbles out and pressing that glue down because that's what helps it stay. If you just put a piece of paper down that has glue on it, it's not going to fully stick all the way and there's going to be air in there. That's why I press down all my images, because that helps really secure the image to the page. You're getting all that air bubbles out of there, as well as you're squishing the glue so it's spreading and it's adhering to the page and the paper. So you really want to make sure you're doing that. If you're having a lot of trouble with your pages lifting, that's probably part of your problem. You're either not adding enough glue or you miss some spots. I know sometimes it feels like we're gluing all over the place, but oftentimes we're missing some spots. Another reason would be that you're not pressing it down. So just a couple things there. Remember to press down your paper and make sure you're covering the entire piece. So I'm just cutting off the excess here. And I'm taking my sweet time. This is even sped up and it's taking forever. Oh my gosh. Come on, Nicole, get it together. I was rusty. It's been a while. And I need to clean my scissors. They're sticking to everything. Fun tip, if you didn't know this, if you want to clean the stickiness off of your scissors, use rubbing alcohol and like a paper towel or a towel or something, and just rub that on your scissors, and that gets all the sticky stuff off. I had a business where I made things out of duct tape for about 10 years. So I would get sticky scissors all the time, and I always kept like alcohol and a towel nearby so I could clean my scissors, and they're like brand new. It gets all the gooey stuff off. So now I'm just kind of playing around with my images. I like to set different things down, see what I want to do. The lady in the background, the pregnant woman, is basically just my background. I'm not using her for her belly and all that kind of stuff. Well, I am using her actually, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm not making that part of my image. I really wanted it for the stripes and the pink and the reds and the white in the background. So I'm just playing with some of my images, seeing what I have. I don't know why I only put out what I just fussy cut, which took me an hour or 45 minutes or so to cut all this stuff. I should have brought out more images because I was kind of struggling with what I had. And so I don't know why I did that. I guess I was just so excited. I just started gluing and I wasn't thinking about it. But I was just trying different things, seeing what I wanted to do. Did I want to make this a red page and add all these red accessories that I cut out, or what? And really, any of them would have worked. Any of these little designs would have worked. But I was just playing and seeing what I liked best. Sometimes you just have to do that. And ultimately, I was like, nope. She looked cute there with the red and everything, but I don't know. It just wasn't what I was going for. I really wanted to use the egg lady today, but I need to get more backgrounds glued into my book. But I can't get over that egg bra. Like, does somebody go up to her and go, hey, what do you want for breakfast? And she's like, 2 eggs over easy on my tatas. I just like, what? Fashion is so weird. I used to have a glue book called Fashion is Weird, and I would put all the weird fashion things that I saw in it. Oh my gosh. It's just, I don't get it. Like, nobody wears that. Come on. Really? I don't know. That's just weird. And like, if you pop it, does yolk come out? Like, I have questions. I have so many questions. Okay, moving on. I'm so immature. Okay, so I glued down my ice cream, and it's like baby poop green. If you're a mom, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, is it like matcha? I should have looked. It must be like a matcha ice cream or something like that. I don't know. It does not look appealing, I will tell you that. Maybe it's avocado ice cream. Who knows? So I'm just kind of playing with what I have here and just adding. So your pages don't have to make sense. One of my favorite themes, and I tell myself it's a theme because that's how it works in my brain, is randomness. I do try and get matchy-matchy a lot of the times, but I also like random gluing. I think it's amazing and it's fun, and it takes the pressure off of making sure everything is perfect and that kind of thing. So I just tell myself I'm random gluing, and for some reason it just makes me feel like I can just glue. I don't know. I had to tell myself that randomness was my theme. And it is a theme. Random is a theme. And that's what I'm going with. So I had two of the same image, one tiny and one big. And I was going to split them up. And then I thought, oh, that's kind of funny to put two on the same thing. And then I have the dog chow. When my sister was little, I just love exposing my sister on this channel. Yeah, she's my little sister. So, you know, big sister rights. Anyways, she was a toddler, and I had so much fun outside with my friends because I'd say, like, what does Matt eat? And she'd go, puppy chow. And I'd say, like, what does Brian eat? Puppy chow. It was so fun. I got so much use out of that. Oh, man. She was really little, though. She would just, anytime I asked her what anybody ate, she'd say puppy chow. I just thought that was so funny. So I talk a lot about how your pages are not always finished. This is an example here. I'm flipping through and I had things on my table that I thought would look good, so I add it. I'm never done. I love just flipping through my pages, seeing if something like catches my eye, and continuing to glue. And then look, I have this dog chow, and I decided to add it to this page because I have all dogs on it. See how that works? I always tell myself a page is never finished because you just don't know. Like the page that I end here on, the last page that I do in this book, I'm not done with it. I didn't have enough stuff. And so I just will, you know, I'll go through, go find some stickers or some more images that I want for that page. But to me, it's not always a 911 to finish the page. Don't you just love, like, flipping through your pages and seeing all the stuff that you've done? I love it. I think it's super fun. Okay, so now we're switching over to the next layout that I'm doing. I went back and I went through one of my boxes where I have a lot of I keep my images separated by size, more or less, and by fussy cut. So I keep all my papers with straight edges, like squares and rectangles, in one box, and then all my fussy cuts in another box. And I used to store them by size as well. So like smaller, tiny rectangle squares, and then small to medium, and then medium to large. And same with my fussy cuts. But now I just kind of keep them all in the same bin. So all my rectangular and square ones, and then like full size pages are in a file folder. So I'm just using some little bits here and there to kind of fill in. And then this layout did not turn out how I expected in my brain. I will say I'm a bit rusty, and this used to be all I ever did, and I haven't done it in quite a few months now, and so I was feeling a little rusty, but I was having a blast. This is why I love jumping from craft to craft, because I get bored really easily. Not necessarily bored. I mean, yes, I do get bored, but just kind of like, I want to try something else. I don't want to do the same thing day in and day out. So that's why I kind of flop around between like the vintage style stuff, more scrapbook paper, and then also like my magazine crafting, because this right here is where it's at. This is so fun and so relaxing. Just put a movie on, sit down at your table or whatever, and just craft and cut things out of magazines and put them down. I mean, most of the time these magazines are going to be recycled anyways. I get them free from people on Facebook Marketplace. I ask my salon to keep the magazines for me. Friends and family give me their magazines. So these are all things that would just get tossed in the recycle bin anyways. So cut them out. Have fun. The actual act of gluing and cutting and gluing your papers down is very relaxing, and it can be very fun. And for me, I like to kind of have a lot of stuff cut out first, and then I sit down and play. Some people like to look through their magazine and cut things out as they go. I like to just have a pile of images in front of me that I can dig through. But yeah, there's no wrong way to do it. You do it what feels comfortable for you. But I am telling you, it is so fun and so relaxing. And sometimes, like when I'm starting with a new composition book and it's blank and everything's fresh and white and there's nothing there, I'll go through and just start gluing some kind of bigger square images or full-size page images on random pages just to get something in the book and started. So yeah, that's kind of how I get going in it. And once you have some pages done, it just becomes more fun from there because you're just flipping through, seeing the work you've done, getting inspired, and it's really fun. I love this washi tape. It's one of my favorites. I got it at Dollar Tree years ago and I hoard it. It's so good. And it must have been like an actual brand because it's not like their other washi tapes. You know how they're usually like kind of stiff washi tapes? This was like soft, like good washi tape where it's very pliable and bends really easily. Yeah, I really like it. I use it a lot in my glue books. Washi tape's great because it just adds that little pop of color. And, excuse me, and it's really fun. I really like it a lot. And it's great to kind of break up your pieces a little bit by adding some washi. Also stickers. Dollar Tree has great deals on stickers. You cannot beat that. And stick stuff down. It's just like glue booking, only the adhesive's already on the sticker, so you don't have to glue. Super fun. I think I might cut up some more images and take this to the hospital with me while my husband's having surgery. I've been doodling and drawing a lot again, and so I was thinking about maybe taking that as well. He won't be there. Hopefully he won't be there overnight, but this surgery is not nearly as intense or complicated or long as his one a couple months ago. So we should be good to go. But I can't just sit there. I have to be crafting, period. I have to do something. So I'll either draw or I'll bring my glue booking stuff. Maybe I'll bring both. I don't know. That's what I did last time. I really wanted to add this lady, and then I realized, crap, I forgot to leave room for her. She's being held up by all these guys. I thought that would be funny, but oh well, you have to adapt. This page just wasn't turning out how I had it in my brain, but that's okay. You just adapt and you go with it. Sometimes when you have to adapt and go with the flow, your page ends up being better than what you had envisioned. In this case, mine did not, but I'm not done with it yet. So I'm not giving up. It's not done yet. So I will keep adding some things. I just needed more and I didn't have it. And some of these images I've had for a really long time, so I'm glad to finally be using them. Like the lady holding the cake on the beach, that palm tree in the bottom left, this shark. I mean, I've just had some of these images for like a year. They need to be put down. Not like, you know what I mean. They need to be glued. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is so fun. Oh my gosh, I just love it so much. And you don't have to use magazines like I do. You could use like, if you're really into house decor, you could use decor magazines. You could use nature magazines. Use what you like. I like bright, vivid, fun colors when I do magazine collage. So I'm always looking for colorful images. But you don't have to do it like mine. You make it how you like it. If you have a specific magazine that you like or some kind of hobby or whatever, use those magazines. I decided to add the little Barbie thing there because, you know, Malibu, Barbie. I don't know. I just thought she fit on this page. But I'm not done yet. There'll be more stuff. Again, I'm just random gluing. I mean, this kind of had a theme, but also kind of not. All right, everyone. That's going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. All the cool kids are doing it. Don't forget to drink your water. It's really important. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a fabulous day, guys. Bye, friends.